Hey guys, it's Jessie with Lost Marbles Farm. I am coming at you today with an amazing cornbread recipe you are just not going to believe. First of all, I just want to give a shout out to my mother-in-law, Angela Welch, because she's the one that shared this recipe with me years ago, and it is the best, hands down, cornbread recipe you'll ever try. And it's super easy, so I'm going to show you how to do that. The first thing you need is a cast iron skillet. Also, let me just go ahead and forewarn you, there's a lot of craziness going on up in here. I've got my husband, the phone's going to be ringing, he's on call. Who's playing? There's a football game on. Tennessee Titans. There's a Tennessee Titans game going on in the background. I've got wild children going on in the background and two girls who are practicing cheer. So, when you hear all the crazy noises and the silly faces, it is what it is. There's 5 kids up in here and it's crazy. Okay, beautiful people, so here is the recipe if you want to screenshot it or copy it down at some point. Yeah, just one side. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get my beautiful cast iron skillet and I'm going to preheat my oven to 400. Let's see. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some, you can put oil or bacon grease in this. While the oven is preheating, you want to put this in the oven, okay? With the oil in it. So let me go ahead and get that bacon grease. Alright, so that's how much bacon grease I put in there. That's from the refrigerator, so it's not melted yet. It's just about a heaping teaspoon maybe of bacon grease, and I'm putting it in a 400-degree oven, and so while it's preheating, it's going to be in here getting hot. Okay, y'all, so here are the stars of the day. We have your 1 cup of cornmeal. You have 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of oil, 3 teaspoons, and that's my teaspoon size, of baking powder, cream style corn, very important, a little bit of salt, like a 1/2 teaspoon, and 8 ounces of sour cream, which will, the smallest carton of sour cream is what you need. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start adding this all together. Get my dry mix. I'm going to get my 2 teaspoons baking powder. And a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Go ahead and get that mixed. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and add in my oil. Again, 1/3 cup. I will go ahead and get my cream style corn in there. Close this. My 2 eggs. Room temperature is always best. And of course I use my eggs and they're always at room temperature. Alright, and I'm going to shut this off while I dump this sour cream in here because I can't do it with one hand. Okay, I got all that added in there. And also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but the sour cream is roughly 1 cup of sour cream. So if you don't want to, if you don't have a small carton and you don't have a way to measure the weight of the sour cream to get exactly 8 ounces, a cup is fine. Alright, so I'm going to whisk this to get it all mixed. My oven is preheated. So I'm going to give it probably just a few more seconds there. A couple minutes, sorry, not seconds. Whew. That'll be a fast oven. Anyway, I'll give it a couple more minutes in the oven to get that grease nice and hot, because you want this to, you want the oil in your skillet so hot that when I pour this in there, it kind of starts bubbling around the edges. That's how hot you want it. Alright, I'll show you when I'm ready to pour. Okay, y'all, it looks pretty hot. Alright, Eva, come here and hold this for me. Come here and hold this camera right here. Alright, keep it on the skillet. Alright, she's gonna be my helper. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, you see it bubbling on the edges like that? That's when your grease is hot enough. Y'all, this is so good. You are gonna knock the socks off of everybody that takes a bite of this.
Is this cornbread?
If they're wearing socks. Yes. This is cornbread. This is the cornbread of all cornbreads.
Gigi's?
Yes. Alright, so you're going to cook this on 400 for about 30 minutes, y'all. About 30 minutes until you put a knife or a toothpick in it and it comes out clean. I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Alright, guys, it's all ready. I'm going to slice it up and taste it. Alright, I've got some delicious beans cooked up. I got my cornbread in there. I'm going to just go ahead and take a little bite here. Oh my goodness. It gets better every time. I really like this part where the crust is all kind of crunchy. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Y'all, I'm telling you right now, you need to try this recipe. You will not be disappointed. It is so delicious and moist. If you don't have a cast iron skillet, you need to get one, if anything, just to use for cornbread, y'all. It makes a huge difference. Alright, y'all tell me what you think. Try the recipe. Like, share, and subscribe, you guys. And we'll see you on the next video.